Hello, everybody. We seem to be live immediately. That was fast.
That was fast.
We,
We are live.
yeah, we are the mad scientists. I'm Mad Frankie over here, and somewhere over there.
And somewhere over here is me.
Yeah, she's in her bed. She don't want to show off her bedroom,
Yeah,
so
I don't want to share that.
don't blame me. Nah, so
So it's
we'll
okay.
just say hello.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Right back at you.
So I want to do an exercise on here, which involves wondering what I've done with that water. I don't know. So I'll get this water out. Oh, I know what I've done with it. I've left it in the blue. Just a cuckoo, as Mum would call it. A brush. Let's have a big brush, and we'll get a load of water. Now, the idea of this exercise is to leave some gaps. So I'm going to put as much water in this as I can. Get it good and watery. And I'm going to draw a hole, perhaps, or three, or maybe more. That should do. Right, that didn't look totally good. So now we put the water everywhere else, but inside those holes. Because I'm having to tilt it a little bit so I can see where the water is and where the water isn't. And I'll do another one here because I don't like it. And got that everywhere. Yeah, making sure, hopefully. And then we get some colour. So what colour are we going to get? Probably use the same brush, I think. Let's get some of my favourite turquoisey colour. Start up here. A bit more colour. More, soak a bit more up.
So where did you learn this technique?
Out of one of Jean Haynes' books.
Mm,
But it's still a Jean Haynes one.
yeah.
Studying her books quite a bit lately. Sadly, I can see some spots I missed. The idea is supposed to be that you put a colour down and it runs off of its own accord. But of course, I'm not used to this. It might be better on a block, but of course this one wasn't on a block because I'd already used it for something. Put some more. I want to get a nice strong colour. We can tilt it this way. More. More. Some more paint. Yes, would have been easier if I'd done one on a block. There you go. It is trickling around. Of course, I'm getting paint on my surface, but it's only a block of wood. Probably
It's
getting it
quite
on the face as well.
saturated, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the idea, yes. It's a really strong colour. This is a transparent colour as well, so it's not going to be that easy. And I really like the colour, so it's going to be quite good, I think.
Reminds me of the ceiling of an operating room.
Look at that. I think I need to put more there. Turn it this way around and do another stroke. Now that's getting better. That's moving much better now. That's more like what I wanted. I like how the bubble is running down. I haven't really got any brilliant ideas for things, so that's why I'm reading Jean Haynes so much. I'm going to get what I can to give me some thoughts. Seems to move a lot better when you get it a lot wetter. And I thought I got it wet, didn't I? It didn't. I thought, no, I haven't got enough water, I'm not moving. What I can't remember is what she did next.
Time to break out the book.
Well, it's not here, it's upstairs. Down here I have other books. But not that
Well,
one.
I hope that whatever the next step is, it's after it's dry, because
Yeah,
this is
because
going
you're
to
going
be
to have
dry
that.
by the time you can get to that book.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all the paint on that cloth.
Mm. Well, I'm getting nice paint on the cloth anyway, aren't I? Right, so we've got a few things. I think I'll probably do that silly little thing with the honesty, because I can do another one, can't I? Just
Well,
not
yeah,
happy with the way it looked with the
good practice.
yeah. Get this one instead. Oh well, that attempt at lighting the fire didn't work for long, but it's taken the chill off this room at least, so that's not so bad. So we'll put this aside to drip itself contentedly.
Is there a flue on the fire that needs to be opened or closed?
No, it needs to have the grate cleared out.
Oh, I see. It
Yeah,
smothered itself.
yeah, probably. So here's one I did earlier. I think, that these sort of techniques would be so much easier if you had some watercolour in tubes, because then you could get quite a bit of paint out on there. That's the difficulty I always seem to have, trying to get enough colour out to go on there. Yeah, it's easier with this one. With this one, probably. You go over there, and I'll pop this one over here. Yep. Oh, here's one I did earlier with people. This is a big cat, but this one I was too heavy-handed for that one. Okay, we'll have another go with it. So this is on a block now, so we can put a bit more water on here if we want. That's not a bad idea. Let's just put a load of water on. And so I've probably done this all wrong, and I should have actually blocked out the whole thing, but too late now.
Is that liquid mask down there?
Yep, that is,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. So, I've got a load of water on there. I didn't really mean to do that. Let's open this one up again. I'll just use it to get the worst of the colour out first. Um, that one. Where's my little box? That is rose madder deep. I think I want something more like just red. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. I'm just rubbing this out. Excuse me, eating a paintbrush. And cadmium orange, which is, yes, I like the cadmium orange. I like the combination with other colours like the red. You don't have to be deadly silent, you know.
I know. I was just watching you. I'm relaxing watching you.
You make me feel alone when you go quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, no. I'm here. I'm here watching and enjoying this.
Good.
No, no, you're not alone. No. Talk to me anytime you want or don't talk.
Hello.
I could beg for a treat if it would make you feel better.
No.
No. I deserve a treat.
Do you? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yes, I am.
A bit brighter, this one.
Yes, it is.
And it's the cadmium yellow. Check in there. Squidgy thing. Yes, I have. Good. I want a drop of water.
You obviously don't have your spritzer there.
I do, but I don't want a spritz. I want some water on the end of the brush.
Ah,
So I want it to spread a bit. I'm trying to keep it out of the centres. I don't want it completely out of the centres, at least not yet. Yes, these reds are all quite light. Maybe I'll add a bit of that rose madder deep after all. Looks to be about the darkest red there. Oh, maroon is a bit darker, isn't it? This one over here. Let me try a bit of that. Better. Maroon. Is that maroon? It doesn't look like maroon. It is. Oh, 90. Doesn't look like a moon. It looks like a brown. I'm just going to check before I start putting this on the painting. Number 72. Maroon. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. That's nice.
That's very nice. I like that. Yeah, I thought it was brown too. So what's the next one after it then?
That's brown.
No, the one after it on the next row.
What, above or below?
Below. Below.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
oh,
gold.
hey,
Now,
look at.
now put a load of maroon in it.
Slide that one back over so you don't get lost. There
I
you
will.
go. And then down at the other end of that bottom row.
That one.
Bottom row.
That one.
Yeah, what's that one?
That is Indian red. But it's
Oh,
more like a brown, that one. It really is more like a brown.
yeah. Indian red. So maybe like a clay color.
Yeah. Make sure I don't have too much uh, of a brush mark. So I've just put some more water on. I'll put a little bit more of this on. Try to keep things a bit tidy. There's still a little glowing coal in that fire. That's nice.
That's a nice color.
Yes, I like it. I keep forgetting it's there because it looks so much like a brown. But that's why this is so handy to be able to go, oh, look, that was better looking. Yeah. So it is so valuable doing a swatch. Really should do a swatch if you can. Now, I'm going to add some more water to these to let the colours mix in a bit. But I'm going to go over these when they're dry with more. But I want to allow some mixing to go on. So that's why I'm adding the water back in. And I want that to happen before it dries.
Ooh, this is where a straw would come in handy just to blow some.
Not really. I don't think I want a straw. I don't want dribbles. That would create dribbles, wouldn't it? Because when you blow with a straw, you find it will find wherever there is not enough water, it's dried out, and it will make a blobby mark. I don't think I really want that now. Well, you could if you want blobby marks, but that's not what I'm going for. Just want to encourage the yellow to get in there as well. Adding a little bit more yellow to this area. I want to keep this quite yellowish looking. Bit. That's some differentiation. Oh, look at that lovely bloom over there. Mustn't touch that. That's nice. So there's a bit of white paper there. I don't want white paper where I don't want white paper. I want white paper where I put it. It's like there's a hair. There we go, got it. Don't think I want to do much more to this. Really?
Looks great.
Keep it moving a bit. I'm going to do some tilting. Trying to get that to creep back in. That's the trouble with these blocks. They do bulge up in the middle and not at the edges, so that all the runny stuff goes to the edges. Must be another way of dealing with this. There'll be someone somewhere with a tip. But there's a nice bit of bloom going on over here. So I've got that bit and I've got this bit. Nice. I think it's a question of perhaps allowing more movement to occur. I think it's quite likely that much of the movement has stopped. There's a little bit in this corner up here yet, trying to move.
Yeah, I like that part down in that corner. It looks grainy.
And that's still moving there. But I think basically we need to leave that. So that's that. Where am I going to put that in? Good question. Good. You've got nowhere left. Putting that on the floor and that there. So it's touching the corners. So, put that done. There's just one other thing I wanted to show you.
Okay.
It's my first attempt at drawing Rufus.
I know. He almost looks like he's got a beard with a rubber band around it.
He has.
Is that what that is?
He's got ears here.
Well, I saw
So
the
ears.
picture that Ian posted, and I
Yeah,
guess I didn't notice that part. I'll have to
yeah.
go back
And
and look.
those ears are part of these bit. Right? They go together. And then we put a little bow tie on, not bow tie, a little tie on him. He was quite happy. He didn't seem bothered by it at all, so long as we kept giving him cheese.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Mm. So I've got that.
Well,
And I
if you
do,
didn't want to paint that,
no,
you
I
could
don't
still
want to
do
paint
some
this.
shading, some more
No, I don't want
shading.
to paint this at all. What I want to do is paint another one using that as a reference. I will
Yes.
paint it without using pencil, which is something that I'm reading up on at the moment that Jill Haynes was showing how to do. That's what the eyes were part of. The eyes were part of that because if you can see, it's been painted with a line of darker paint around the eye. This is the better eye. This one I used the wrong brush. I used the smallest one of these, and it was just, although the point is great, I was too cack-handed. I mean, this bit here was all right, but I should have turned the paper and done it. But then it was my first time doing an eye without drawing it first, and I've
Not bad.
already got it wrong. Apart from that, it also should be tilted just a little bit that way. So
Mm.
not level, but slightly tilted. So that's the next stage with that. And then we'll do some more. So we'll see how that see when this the honesty is dried. When the honesty is dried, I'm going to come back and add more here to these pieces so that they will have more colour and be a bit stronger. I think that's what she did. I will check on the thingy, see what happens. I think it'll probably be maroon because the maroon is such a lovely dark colour, and perhaps with a little purple added.
Is that from the same book we were just looking at?
No, it's in one of the ones upstairs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it earlier. See, right. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye
I'm
bye.
sorry I'm not there, but I'm here. Bye-bye.
I'm
Bye-bye.
sort of there. Okay. Bye bye,
Give me
everybody.
a heart.
Bye bye.
Half a heart.
In a minute, I've got to press one button and then I've got to press another one. I'll be as quick as I can. Probably till I've got